Before I begin, I need you to know, this is not just a story. This is something that actually happened to me. It turned me from a skeptic into a believer. If you're listening alone, maybe turn on a light? Because once you hear what followed me in that house, you'll never feel safe walking down a hallway again. Just before summer break in high school, I had no idea my beliefs about the paranormal were about to change forever. My friend and I were talking about what to do during the holidays when he suggested I come with him to visit his dad. I didn't have any other plans, so I said yes. We'd be staying for 2 weeks. It sounded harmless enough. The first night, we sat in the living room, kitchen area, playing his PS2 for hours. On the wall beside the TV hung a portrait of his cousin. It was one of those unsettling ones where the eyes seem to follow you wherever you move. It made me feel watched, but I shrugged it off. At around 2:45 a.m., I woke to the sound of someone crumpling paper, right next to my ear. The sound was so close I could almost feel the air from it. But there was nothing there. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. It went on for 10 whole minutes. Then, slow, deliberate footsteps began circling the couch I was lying on. Above me, loud, heavy thumps shook the ceiling, like someone stomping. And then, silence. By morning, I asked my friend about it. He told me it was probably rats. I knew better. The second night, we decided to sleep in the bedroom. 2 beds in opposite corners, one facing the door, the other hidden from view by a wardrobe. My friend insisted I take the bed facing the door. That night, I lay awake and saw the handle on the bedroom door begin to turn, slowly. Then the door creaked open on its own, and the room went ice cold. I didn't move a muscle. The third night, the power went out. His dad asked us to make coffee. As we walked down the hallway, we heard footsteps behind us. Heavy. Close. When we turned around, no one was there. We called for his dad. He shouted back from the other side of the house. Later that night, his dad told us something I'll never forget. He said that once, while in bed, he saw the shadow of an old woman standing next to him, watching. Without a sound, she turned and walked into the hallway, and vanished. He believed the door handle, the footsteps, maybe even the cold, were all her. I asked if there was a way to stop it. He told me to always go to bed before everyone else. I did. Nothing happened again. When I finally got home, my friend called me a few days later. He told me something he hadn't dared say before. That night when we heard the footsteps behind us in the hallway, he turned around first, and saw a tall, shadowy figure standing directly behind me. Some people say shadow figures are harmless. But if you've ever felt one standing behind you, breathing down your neck, you know the truth. And maybe, just maybe, it's not done with me yet. If you've ever experienced something like this, send me your story. My email is in the description. I'll tell your nightmare to the world.